What's going on, YouTube? What's up, X? What's happening, Cranksters? We're back at it. Let's just jump right into it and see what we can find, man. There's no surprises with Bitcoin here. There is no surprises. We've been expecting this. I've been calling it. Guys, this is shortened territory every single time. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. And what do I mean by that? Let's break it down for Bitcoin real quick. Every single time that Bitcoin's been stuck inside of this range right here, we can see Bitcoin is stuck between really 84,000 and 94.4. Every single time that we come up to this range, it is shorting territory. Point blank. Short, short, short. No difference than right now. And the reason I say that is I am not a breakout trader. I teach that I'm not a breakout trader. And the reason being is every single time that we come up to these ranges, guys, everybody gets so bullish. Oh, it's so back. No, it's not. It's so back. No, it's not. It's so back. No, it's not. Are we so back? Probability states that if you would have just shorted the first time, the second time, the third time, maybe we come down, we hold support, and then we finally break out. You would have had 3 perfect shorts to 1. Let's do this one better. To 1. You would have had 3 perfect trades on shorts with 1 stopped out on a loss if this thing would have bolted out. So, again, we are not breakout traders, guys. This is short in territory. I closed my short in profit earlier this morning. I've been scalping the market all day today, just trying to focus and catch some of this. My strategy really entails us having some volume, and that's all. As long as we have a range, Bitcoin's got a direction, we can make a lot of scalps on these altcoins, and we'll go over a handful of other scalps that I'm looking at. But Bitcoin right now, guys, it's just flat out short in territory. Again, every single time we've come up to here. So again, prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4th time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The targets right now for Bitcoin. Right now, we're just kind of floating around inside of this little area. You can see we came down to 91.2. I really thought that we were going to come down to the CME gap and fill that gap down at 90,500. It's just right down below us. So it's not too far away. Not too far below us, just right in here. 90,500 right in here. And yeah, Bitcoin's just kind of ranging right now. We have the Asia trading session. Looks like they are wanting to sell off on Bitcoin. I would say that we do probably end up filling this $90,500 for this gap right in here, probably sometime tomorrow. Especially because, look, we come up to the range, lows, unless this thing turns up and starts ripping out. Bitcoin's looking pretty weak right now. So let's look at some market cipher. 15-minute. Man, the big move's already over, guys. I think Bitcoin's big move is already up. We're up at the top of the range. It's very, very easy for Bitcoin to come back down to $90,000. In all reality, guys, that's only a 2-3%. I mean, that's a 3% move, 2-3% move in order to get back to 90. We really got to try to hold 90. Otherwise, we're just going to come back down to the bottom of the range on the higher time frames. And the bottom of the range is just right down towards 84.6, 85 grand. Bitcoin is just doing this grueling sideways action right now, which is fine. This creates a nice big range for us to trade. We can take these longs. We can take these shorts. With that being said, with some of these altcoins, they pumped hard, 20, 30%. Solana was cooking. XRP was cooking. Absolutely cooking, baby. So I know that a lot of the cranksters, I've seen it, man. These guys are killing it. 100, 200, 300%ers on Solana, XRP. They're absolutely annihilating these the price action, which is good. I was calling for it, that we just needed a bullish week, but in reality, what we needed was volatility. Open interest for crypto was very, very, very weak. It was small. Nobody wanted to touch crypto. Nobody wanted to touch crypto. And again, shout out to the exchanges that I use, guys. Shout out to zoomex. Shout out to zoomex. I do a lot of trading on there, guys. Get over, lock in your VIP fees. I'm going to be changing that over. We're going to lock in our first 100 for the VIP 4. But shout out to zoomex. Phenomenal exchange, guys. I'm trading on these scalps with anywhere between $500 to $2 million on these positions, and it just takes it right simple, easy. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, easy. But with Bitcoin, I know a lot of people are a little crapped out. They're a little crapped out because they're like, man, is it really just going to give it all back? Well, yeah. Yes, it is. It's expected. Look at the range. Probability stage. We come up and it's time to come back down. You know, we start breaking down below this, below $90,000, guys, then yeah, we're coming down. It's expected. Why? Why do I say it's expected? 1, 2, 3. Now the fourth time. No surprises here. If it decides to rip out and finally crush all of the shorts, then it's just the one out of the three. One of the three. So no surprises here, guys. I'm really happy with the price action that we've been receiving. Just good volume. Yesterday was a phenomenal trading. We could see here. I'll just show you guys on the X. Let's go back over here. Why is this not working? There we go. We've had some really banger trades, guys. Really banger trades. $9,000 day. This was 2 days ago. Right before that, we did the stream for New Year's, another 3,000-4,000. But we've just been absolutely annihilating the trades. A lot of guys, as long as we have a range and a direction with Bitcoin, then everything else that's going to mimic Bitcoin, all the altcoins are going to mimic Bitcoin, and we can get some good trades. Let's get back over here and look at this real quick. And I might take the Bitcoin long just for a scalp. I can see that it's just slowly trying to slow down here. Let's go out to a 20-minute. Came down here. Nasty wick here. What we'd want to see on something like this is this might just be the low, higher low, and then maybe we can start coming back up. You know what I mean? Start doing something like this and start inching back up towards the top. But I am looking to take this long. I want to see if this thing kind of plays around right here like this, like that. Starts rounding out, and then I can take it and pop straight up. Ethereum, let's look at ETH real quick. ETH and all of them have been performing really well, guys. Really well. If we go out to the daily here, we could see that Ethereum has been holding this this golden pocket. Absolutely bouncing around on this golden pocket. This is its first little pit stop. If Bitcoin can just relax over 90, if Bitcoin can just relax over 90K, I do think that these altcoins can just take a quick little breather. Bitcoin dominance was coming down. We needed to take a quick look at Bitcoin dominance and then also Tether dominance. But, you know, I did notice I've been doing a lot of investigating on USDT dominance. Absolutely doing a lot of, you know, there's some other traders that out there that use USDT dominance as gospel for these altcoins. And if we look at USDT, we can see that we came down to support today and absolutely bounced. Came down to support, and this is why we're getting that sell-off today. Getting a nice little pullback on today's price action. Really, I know that other traders have called this, but this thing breaks. This is when your true alt season's getting ready to rip. All right, when this breaks right here, guys, at 5.8. 5.8, it's going to be a good metric. Yep, you're right. It's a great metric. Same thing with BTC dominance. BTC dominance is coming down, guys. If this thing can come down, take this out. Really, if both of these USDT dominance and Bitcoin dominance break this, guys, I think that these altcoins have a good opportunity to absolutely rip. Absolutely rip. So let's get back over to ETH. ETH right now bounced off of that golden pocket multiple times. Well, I would want to see ETH maybe come back down to 3100s, 3150s, try to find some support. These things have been ripping, man. I mean, slow ripping, but they're up 15% on some of these altcoins. I mean, ETH's up 15%. XRP just is cooking, man. Anytime we see these price action like this, guys, when we see kind of just this downward pressure like this, it is eventually this pattern right here every single time. all this short selling pressure gets blown out of the water. Kind of just coiling up right there. Bang, man. XRP just ripped. It's beautiful to see. I got me some XRP action. This was a 30% pump on XRP, guys. 30% pump. Would not be surprised. We need to come back down here towards like 210, 215. We kind of wick down here at 220. My target was 220, 218. But we need to try to hold some of this. So really what I'm going to do here to see where XRP can, I'd say right down at, man, 202, 204. That seems low. Why does that seem low? That fib down there, man. What is that? A 10% drop? I guess we could drop 10% since it came up 30. Sheesh, man. Your USDT. Yeah, if both of those came down together, man, it would be absolutely killer. Dominance broke. Bitcoin dominance went down. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be absolutely pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, there's just right now, guys, it's mid chop unless you're already short from any of these positions. Really, the USDT short, I mean not USDT short, the XRP short from 240s, man. I mean, that was an excellent short right here, guys. This was a killer short. This thing could probably come back down. I say 218s, 216s, 215s, and then we can head right back up. Really, it's just gonna depend. Lines up to support that XRP level. It would be a support level right here. Look, multiple touches right here on this support. If we come back down to 202, 204, bang, right in here, and then take off. Really, it's going to be based on Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin right now could totally just, I mean, again, I'm watching it right now. I might be taking this long. I want to see if this thing just starts leveling out right in here. Leveling out. Maybe take the long. My expectations, though, for the long wouldn't be too crazy. If we came up, I'd say something like this. I mean, if I took a pretty good sized position, something right up into here towards 93,400, like $1,000 move up, just a quick $1,000, be a pretty good scalp. Would be a pretty good scalp. If it starts breaking down below this, then I'll just be patient to see if we are going to turn any of this into support, guys. It needs to start making up its mind. I've been trading a lot of Litecoin. This has been some great price action right here. Every single time Litecoin's inside of a nice range, $81 to $85. I like this range right here on Litecoin. Look at this. I'll be taking this trade. I'll be looking at it. Especially if Bitcoin bounces from 90, this thing comes back down anywhere into this 81, 81.70 in this range right in here, guys. This is a great area for a trade. Take this, anything back up here to this $83, man. You're going to make a fat trade. A lot of meat on the bones on this one here. Oh, Solana. Let's clean up all of this. I've seen some of those big boy traders, man. They've been trying to get a lot of Solana, a lot of good pieces of Solana, and it looks actually, this looks much better than the rest. Look at this. Actually, this looks really good. Sol just be climbing, man. I mean, really, Sol just be climbing. Maybe we might have to take Sol here in just a bit. 137s. Sol BTC looks good. We could take a look at Bitcoin Cash. Yeah. What up, man? What's up, Captain? I see a lot more of you guys are starting to roll in here on X. I know a lot of people are live right now. I wanted to come in, see if we can get a good little scalp and chill. See what we can come up with. But yeah, I'm liking Solana. If Bitcoin gets a bounce right in here, if Bitcoin can get a bounce, remember I was telling you, if this thing's slowing down, I want to see Bitcoin. Let's go to like a 5 minute. I want to see Bitcoin try to hold. It needs to hold this and start rounding out, man. Needs to hold this level just like we're seeing. And I want to see this thing kind of just play around. Just play around right in here for a little bit. Maybe in the next 10, 15 minutes. And then see if this thing bounces right back up. But it's got to hold here, man, because if it holds here, we're coming all the way back down towards this, towards 91.2. Maybe drop another $1,000 down to the downside. New Year's has been good. New Year's has been real good. I'm liking it. I'm liking that we're getting some price action and some life back into crypto, man. I was really happy to take a good break. December was just a kickback month for me, man. I was just straight hanging out. It was really refreshing just to. There was multiple 3 days that I didn't even look at the charts. It felt great. It felt great. Other than just checking on the community in the Coliseum, it was great. Yeah, if it breaks here, guys, it's going to be a rough night because we're just trying to catch. We got to come back down to some major supports, some supports. Really, I would say on Bitcoin, it's going to be back down towards this price action where we wicked. I mean, I would assume that if we come back down into this, we're gonna bounce, and that's all we're really looking for is just mimic up our altcoins and try to get that scalp. Let's look at this. Yeah, I mean, look, if we break this, like I'm saying, guys, it's just going to be just a straight free fall. Drop another $1,000 right into here. And then we can maybe start looking at the altcoins, get a little bounce up into this. And then we can start looking at the supports for the altcoins to take those trades. Yeah, let's take another look at the let's look at the heat map as well. Let's take a look at the heat map and see what it's saying. I know it was a lot down. Look at so 91.1, 91.1. Let's go to a 3-day here. I bet you it's lit up like a Christmas tree. 91.1 is the same. Excuse me. Let's go to the monthly. I bet you it's lit up like crazy down below us. Yeah. 86 grand. 86 G's. All those people that are longing this 90 grand when we decided to rip, man. Sheesh, look at that. All of it right there at 86 grand. And it does. It looks like it needs to try to hold this, man, or it's going to be a long night. We might not be able to scalp anything, guys. We can only scalp when we can only trade when the market permits. Only trade when the market permits. So if this thing dumps, I'm not going to be taking any scalps. It's trying. It is trying. Like I said, I want to see this thing play right here and try to hold. If I take a trade, I'd probably keep my stop right underneath this 92.200s. We had a pretty good little dump. Let's see here. What did we sell off to? What percentage was that? That was a solid 1.5% on Bitcoin. Yeah, no, there's no way I would take a short here, bro. There's no way. If we break this, that's not the way I trade because, yeah, I don't do that. Once these things break like that, dude, maybe it wicks down and then it'll wick right back up really fast. Can you see how it does that? Dude, I'll take shorts from like this morning when we got up here on this second short right up in here. I smashed the shorts right up here. On this next swing high failure, swing failure high right here, I took the short right there. I was taking a lot of shorts on hype, XRP, smashed XRP right up in here. So look at this is what I mean by this, by mimicking these altcoins. Look at when Bitcoin came up like that, XRP did the same thing right up into resistance. Really easy to short this price action right there. That's how I do it. I won't be taking it. If anything, I'm looking for just the wicks and then for a bounce. And then I can start looking to see if any of these altcoins are going to get that bounce as well. But Biddy is fighting right now. It does not look like she wants to hold. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, no shorts for me right here, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you took a short, dude, you'd have to, you would have to, if this thing comes back up into here, you would have to try to take the short here. You know, your targets, you would think that it would try to take some of this price action out right there. So your target's going to be somewhere down in here. And then you would have to keep that stop loss probably right above it, you know, to be like that. And that would be your short. That's the only way to take that. Yeah, get on over to the Coliseum, man. I've been streaming a lot in there, making sure that they're taken care of. We got a lot of calls out there for this pullback. We have a lot of calls out there that I gave. I have my eyes set on Zcash. My Zcash targets. We're coming down into it right now. We kind of have this this little pattern that it's just been playing out on this trend line. I like Zcash. I want to see if this holds. I want to see if it wicks down into any of this. Somewhere right in here, like 450s, 460s, something like that for Zcash. I would like this trade. I sure would like this trade. And the reason I say that, I have targets to the upside. 587 to 602, 589 to 602, right up in here. Yeah, it's still Patreon only to get into the Coliseum. Something like that. We come back down into this, and I want to see if we got a little bit more push, but Zcash has been strong. BNB has also been really strong, guys. BNB, look at BNB BTC, guys. This thing's flagging out. I think that, you know, I like BNB a lot. This is BNB to BTC. Patreon's $49.99 a month. What up, guys? Thank you for joining me. If you guys could please like the stream, follow. BNB right here, guys. It's just coiling up. And then BNB USDT. When I pulled this, you know, this is a big accumulation range. You can see multiple touches right down into here. I pulled the fib from here to our new all-time high, and look at BNB's just holding, baby. BNB's looking good as well. BNB is strong. What up, Titan? Yeah, it's a perma bull. Yeah, Bitcoin looking like she doesn't want to hold, man. 92 300s. It needs to bounce, dude. Needs to bounce. But yeah, I'm liking BNB a lot. If we come back down and just kind of range, I am looking to take this BNB trade down here back at 810, 800s. I'll take this and I'll hold this short, or I'm sorry, I'll take the long as a swing trade until it's time. It's too perfect, man. BNB is a big asset, guys. Go to the 3-day. I mean, I'm pulling these fibs from these lows right in here. Multiple touches on this. This is why I pulled the fib from here. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to our all-time high. Completely respected this. I like this. I like this trade for BNB. Just good info every time. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you joining the stream. Yeah, we got more of you guys joining in. I know that DeFi Crypto and some of those guys wanted me to go live with them. They wanted me to go live with them. Got my 6-week-old baby passed on me, my wife cooking steak dinner, and the cranksters ripping alpha while on vacation. LFG. Right on, brother. That's awesome. Thank you for taking your time on your vacation to hear me out. Yeah, we're always giving great alpha, guys. Always giving it's just retracements for the Fibonacci. So it's a tool that the institutions use. And we'll make this simple, bro. So that way we DeFi had a good show tonight. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm glad that all you guys are here. We'll keep it simple for you, man. So here you go. The Fibonacci retracement tool is a technical analysis tool traders use to identify potential supports and resistance levels during a pullback in price. It's based on a Fibonacci ratio that shows up repeatedly in markets and nature. For a trader like me, look, chat knows me here. We're boys. Me and OpenAI, we're boys. Scalp and BT ETH intraday. This tool is huge when combined with structure and momentum. What it is for a simple version, because everything that I do, guys, I'm a scalp trader, man. I take my daily bread. I'm not sitting inside of these long swing trades. You know, the Fibonacci tool measures that move and plots key retracement levels where price often bounces, pauses, reverses, and traps traders. So you can see that I have my the golden pocket ratio is the most respected. I have mine set up between a 618 and the 0.65, specifically in that range. And the reason being is if you just look at how my settings are, look at how I have both between, this is the 0.65, just a tad bit below it, and then the 0.68. Because sometimes these wicks, guys, these wicks come in. Yes, we touch it, but look at where these wicks end. Look at where these wicks end. So yeah, it's an amazing tool to use. A lot of the times, this is where, like, look at Zcash even. Everyone was wondering where Zcash could bounce. I said $300. Everyone's like, where do you get that number from? Well, let's just pull that Fibonacci retracement tool from $44 up to the all-time high, and look, it's respected. Simple trading is the best trading, guys. There's a lot of different tools out there. There's a lot of different styles. Me, for my scalping, all I need is Bitcoin as my indicator, a Fibonacci for support and resistances, and some volume and a range. And I'll scalp I'll scalp it, kill it, absolutely kill it. When I show you guys that we're doing these trades, I mean, I'm Bitcoin's got to move $300 to $500, and these altcoins, man, are going to make some good dough. I really liked been trading Hyperliquid. I've been trading Hyperliquid a lot. This has been great. Look at this range right here that I've just been terrorizing. I have just been terrorizing this range on Hype. Loving this range right here, guys. Look at so many, just pumps from here to here. This 1%, guys, this little 20 cents on Hyperliquid right here, little bit of leverage, stops underneath. Oh my gosh, this is, I mean, I'm scalping this. I'm scalping this range. Look at this. Tons of price action in here, especially with Bitcoin making its price action. Lots of money to be made. If you want to try to hold it from the bottom, you can take these swing trades. Look at these swing trades right here. Stops underneath like that, up to just the top of the range. Risking 1 to get 4. It's a 4 to 1. These are the trades, baby. These are the trades. I took multiple scalps on the shorts. You know, just these little moves, even just this little move from right here on the shorts. Bang. Just like that. And I was closing them out just on these. I was closing them out on these little dumps just like that. Boom, I'm out. These, with my position side, I'm making $1,700 to $3,000 every single trade. The Coliseum sees it. You guys see me do it. These are excellent, excellent scalps, guys. But that's my strategy. I'm not sitting inside of any of these trades because I don't trust it, man. And in and out, baby. Get my daily bread. Get my daily bread, and I'm gone. Well, you know what I got tired of is that I was putting in, you know, 50 to 100 grand inside of these trades, and I was round tripping them like a madman, dude. Because look, before it breaks out, look at this. I mean, you can go up and then just retrace. You hold this, you know, look at, you got this trade right in here. You didn't take any profits at resistance and almost completely round tripped. And I don't, that's just not my style of trading, guys. I've come to figure out that my strategy and the way I teach it, I sleep at night, dude. I don't need to be sitting and stressed nuts, dude, over some of these trades. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Get my daily bread. I trade almost the same hours every single day. I lock it in and I walk away. And that's exactly what I teach in the Coliseum, guys. We've got a set of rules that you should be reading every single day. We have a strategy and a structure. So between the rules and the discipline, literally, you have yourself a formula to make yourself some good trades. Great formula to make yourself some good trades. Yeah, let's get back to Bitcoin real quick. Remember I told you guys I wanted to see this thing start rounding out. It's playing, it's holding, it's trying to slow down right here. I want to see if this thing's going to start working its way out. I specifically said I want to see how it's, this is what I mean. See how it's just straight down and now it's trying to just round on out of here. I want to see this thing start rounding on out. Take that long. Maybe she sweeps it one more time and then boom, just something right up into here. Or even higher up into the to the downtrend that we're at. Something like that. These are good scalps, man. If you guys notice here, even this with Bitcoin coming down like this, look at hype. Hype's holding as well, guys. These might be some good trades. Like if this comes down again, Bitcoin gets that pop, we might be able to take hyper liquid. Litecoin's all the way down as well. Litecoin needs to hold this, or we're going to be coming down quite a bit more. Needs to hold this. Right on, dude. Welcome. Yeah, I'll get you your link here in just a bit. So that way tomorrow morning we're going to be going live together. I go live, you guys, 2-3 times a week just in the Coliseum for 2 to 3 hours, man. And we just get after it. Sometimes it starts off slow. Sometimes we're able just to get after it right out of the morning. It's been kind of nice seeing that Bitcoin, you know, we get that the market open and it just doesn't tank. It's been nice seeing that because the last all of December, it's just been tanking, straight tanking. See Solana as well. I want to see, man, if this thing comes down and dips right into here like Solana 137.5. Bitcoin looks like it's going to just probably throw one more red candle. And let's see if it can start rounding out. Like a good one, though. Come on, Biddy. All right, let me read some more of these chats here. Yeah, as more of you guys are joining, thank you for joining me tonight. Like and follow the stream, guys. This is not Toto. I know, dude. I was jamming to some Toto this morning. I was jamming to all kinds of stuff, dude. I was having a ball. So normally Tuesdays are my days to trade for me. Tuesdays are typically just my days. Monday, I do morning streams in the Coliseum. Tuesdays are just my days to trade just for me. And there goes Biddy. Let's see if this thing's just going to pure dump. And it looks like she's dumping. There's that candle that I talked about. Let's see if it stops right now. So if it follows through, we're going to start munching a lot of this, guys. We're going to start just closing out all of these dudes right here. Here we go. Biddy gets some follow through. Remember I said just one more candle, just kind of sweeps it real quick. We want to start seeing this. Now start playing up in here, man. Start rounding out and then pop. If it turns around and dips even more, then game up. But it's doing what I was telling you guys almost 30 minutes ago. And remember, I was talking about if you were to short that. Remember, I was talking about that pop. All of them are. Let's see. What do we think? Boom, just subbed. Okay, that's great. ADA. I haven't looked at ADA in a while. I have not looked at ADA in a while. Look at old ADA had its pump, man. It's been so long. Look at I was drawing fibs way back here. Goodness. ADA filled the wick. Goodness, the Binance liquidation wick. Look, ADA just filled this thing. That's crazy. Almost all the other altcoins are up here. All right, let's see. Let's go down to a 1 hour on ADA. It had itself a nice healthy 33 cents up to 40. Here we go. So it had also a 30% pump, just like XRP did. Strong. Shit strong. Sorry, guys. I'm focused on Bitcoin because I'm like, let me just look at Bitcoin real quick. Because I was like, I've been wanting this. I literally told you guys about, I literally walked it out and I said, just watch it do one more. And then bang. Remember, I was telling you, don't short that. Remember, we were talking about this throughout the beginning of the stream. Let's see it play out. You watch this thing come up here. Told you, dude. Remember, I was telling you, look at this. I'm like, don't do it. Remember, I said, don't do it, dude. Oh my God. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can catch some of this. I got to focus though, guys. I can't do both. Can't do it. Give me a second. But if you were to take the short, what did I tell you right here? And then if it just rolls over, but I had the different idea, dude, that this thing was going to come down, maybe throw one more nasty candle, sweep the low. I already told you that. Sweep it, and then it can start rounding out, start playing in here, and bang, right up to the downtrend. Let's see if we get some follow through here in a minute, or if it just rolls over. I'm just going to watch this for a second, guys. I got to stay focused. Laser focused. See if I'm going to get me a piece of this. I want to see if Bitcoin pops right now, man. Come on down and then rip. I think she's getting ready to pop. Or dump. I think she's getting ready to pop. Let's see. Or sweep this again. Just play around in here and round up and then pop, man. What the heck just happened here to my screen, dude? Sorry, guys. We're still looking at this. I just entered hype. Seems like it has a solid base. If Biddy can rip, Tao would be doing. All of them will, man. All of them will. So I just need to. I'm gonna watch this for a second. I'm gonna see what Biddy's gonna do. I told you just come up here and play in this, and then. Oh my goodness, let's see what we got here. Biddy pops right now, dude. It's gonna be sick. Come on, Biddy. What are you going to do? You're going to dump? You're going to pump? I like this. We were talking about doing one more dump right here, kind of play around in this, and then rip. Expectations for the rip isn't very high, guys. Just give us some play up into this. Longer time frame here. You can see what is up with TradingView. Got the high, lower high, lower high. Pop right on up into here. Something into this would be nice. I'm looking at Hyperliquid like I was telling you guys. This thing comes back down into here. Looking to bolt on that too. Let's see. We might be getting it. I think I'm just going to launch Bitcoin. Solana, I was saying this too. Solana close to the support, man. I wanted Solana a little lower down in here. But Solana's been strong. If Biddy can get up to 93,200, man, that'd be sick. There we go. Come on, Biddy. Chain links at least down here. It's got some room to pop. 20, 30 cents is a big play on chain link. Oh, we had an amazing call in the Coliseum, guys, with Ave. Told everybody this is the trade. And look, guys, right to the trend. Look at that, Gates. Ave trade, man. Gave this Ave trade. I said, guys, this trade is 100% valid. You take the trades at resistance, you short it, you long it at support. Bang, 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 bang. Told him keep a stop loss just in case it or a little bit lower in case it wicks down. But the move is going to be so healthy, guys. And this is a big move right up to the target, starting to get rejection. I haven't moved any of this stuff, guys, in shoot, when did I tell everybody this? December. Last week of December. Jeez, it's been that long. So 2 weeks. This has been a good trade for Ave. This was the call that I gave, guys. I literally gave this call in the Coliseum. All right. Gave this call in the Coliseum. I said, you guys short this right here. There's the trade. Right here. Look, guys, we had the game plan. I told him, look, I was doing the circles and having fun and said, look, every single time we come up to this price action, rejection, rejection, rejection. Every time we have these big pumps, rejection, big pumps, rejection. Look, gave out the call here. The target was going to be really towards below 80s. I mean, 90s, below 90s, sub 90s right in there. This is the trade, man. This is the trade. And then if we do end up squeezing, all right, next short's going to be right up here towards 98.6 or 98.6. 98.6. These are some good trades, man. And I give all of these to you guys, man, in the Coliseum. And now this big trade right here, if you were to short this 98 to 100, let's go out to the weekly. And the reason this looks identical is look at this. We have this right here. We were playing around, finally swept the highs. We had this range back in 2022, 21, 22. We finally swept the highs, and then we finished off and we went into the bear market. This 2026 should be a bear market. Based off of a 4-year cycle theory, it should be a bear market. So if you guys look at this, very, very similar. Look, we just put in these highs, came down, we wicked down, popped back up, finished, went down, popped back up, sideways accumulating, sideways. We take out the highs, which is going to be 96 to 98, and then we follow through with the bear market. That's where this trade would be, is if you took that short from like 98 to 100K, and then you follow through. Who knows if that's going to happen? Again, we don't really care. Just give us a good range and some volume to trade that we can kill it. Biddy just don't want to follow through, huh? I was saying this though. Maybe it just plays around right in here. I want to start seeing it roundabout, and then pop out. Let's see. Give me a second here. And it looks like even maybe the short trade, you know what I mean, that I was talking about? You asked if you wanted a short, and I said, man, if you're going to short it, you're going to do it from right here. Keep the stop loss like that, and then your short would be coming down. We even talked to you. Somebody in the chat said, hey, what do you think about a short? And I'm like, the only way I would take that short, man, I don't want it. But if you were going to take it, it'd be right up in here. And then sweep the lows, man, all the way down. Sweep it all the way down here, man, towards 91.3. Really come down. That was you, Captain, Mr. Capitan. Nice. Your chart from 94,400. That was the Dutch fart. Dutch fart is inside of my the Coliseum, and he's inside of the exact trade that was given on the daily time frame. And when we go out to the daily weeklies, oops, let's go here. I mean, that was the trade that was given right there, guys. I mean, it's just pretty simple why you should take that short 94,400, 94,500. I mean, look at that. It's too perfect. I mean, look, rejection, good short, dude. I'd hold it, man. Maybe take profits if we come back down towards that 90,500, 91. You know what I mean? I would take at least half or something. Lock in something. Gotta lock in something. It's a must. Come on, Biddy. Captain C-Mob. Capitan. Look at Solana, man. I'm liking Sol. I'm a liking Sol. I think Biddy's getting ready. Let's see. Ah, fuck it. These are dangerous trades. Dangerous it goes. Let's see. Now, the best trading that I normally have, guys, is during Asia. This is it right now. 7:30 to 11 o'clock. It's that hour and a half, 2 hours for me. I normally kill it during this time, man. Let's see what we got, though. Let's look at Sol. I'm going to take Sol. Bitcoin's going to pop. I'm going to take a bunch of these trades real quick. Come on, Biddy. Remember, we talked about this, guys. Coming down, rounding out, popping up, playing in here, and then working up towards the top of this. It's been the game plan. Let's see if Bitcoin can pop, though, man. Playing around in here. We want to see it. If it sweeps this, then I won't. I'm going to have to close these trades. I want to see it pop, though. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. There you go. Excellent. Woo. He's saying that he's short. He's short from 94.4. I'm going to take this Solana long. I'll keep the stop right underneath here because if Bitcoin pops, man, the Sol's going to get a nice little pop. So I'm in Sol, but I'll keep a tight stop on all this. Hot Tub Lee, thanks for reposting it, huh? We've been streaming for exactly 1 hour. Let's see if all this plays out for us. Solana. Avalanche. There we go, Biddy. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks, Hot Tub Lee. Appreciate you, man, for reposting that. Shout out to Hot Tub Lee. Yeah, guys, we pretty much called it. I'm inside of these. I got Solana. I got Bitcoin. Remember, at the beginning of the stream, I told you literally that I wanted to see it come down, maybe sweep this, start sideways trading, play back up here, and bang right up to the top of the trade. Let's see what we can make, baby. And then I'm inside of Solana. And I said, if this thing pops, Sol's going to get a nice little pop as well. It's playing out nicely. It's playing out nicely, but I want to see some follow through. Let's get some follow through and come all the way up here, man. This would be killer. These trades rolling. There we go, Sol. What do we got on Solana? We got 50 grand on Sol, 100 grand at 3x leverage, and then I put 2 million on got 2 milli sitting on the Bitcoin long down here. Got like 2-3 different exchanges open right now. Come on, Biddy. Pop. Yeah, David Toth, and shout out to my mod for sure. Gates to Profit. He is inside of the Coliseum. He's becoming a great trader. You know, he's got a great testimonial. Very successful, man. And it's great, man. You know, one of the first things that I told him is I said, hey, man, I see you inside of these other groups. Join me. It's worth it. And he goes, oh, I really like doing things myself and learning myself. And what did I tell him? I said, man, you know what? Everybody needed a coach. Michael Jordan needed a coach. Kobe Bryant needed a coach. LeBron needed a coach. I promise it's going to be worth it, dude. Everybody needs a coach. And you know what? He had his style of trading, and you know he's got an excellent testimonial, man. That now he's adjusted it, what he knows, and dude's killing it. You know, shout out to Razorback as well, my other mod. He's been in there for over a year, and you know he's got an excellent testimonial as well. But everybody needs a coach, guys. I had a coach for many years. I watched everybody's streams, and you know, my coach was Jason Casper, CryptoFace, Filiconi. Watch them. But there was one thing I always told myself. I always wanted some hands-on work, you know what I mean? And so I really pride myself in the Coliseum that I am live with the crew, answering the questions in the Patreon. We are hands-on and we're getting it. Hold everybody accountable. When dumb shit's being said, you know, I'm pretty lenient on my chat because, you know, everybody's an adult. Pretty lenient on my chat. You can say whatever you want, argue, dude. You know, everybody's super professional, but the only thing that I don't put up with, and I think you guys see, is when I see things about trading comments like, oh, I over leveraged today. Oh, I gambled. I'm sure you guys noticed that that's when I really intervene inside of the chat, and I'll say, hey, dude, and then we start getting into our psychological talks of structure, discipline, strategy. Come on, Biddy, get the juice. It might be a little while. It might be a little while. I mean, for Pete's sake, it's been, you know what I mean, from here to here, it's already been an hour trying to get this price action. You know what I'm saying? It's been an hour trying to get that price action right there. It might take, let's just see, from this dip right here, it took an hour. So it might just take another hour to get it. Solana's just rolling over. What the hell, Solana? Sol don't want to participate? Let's see. Link, AVAX. BNB, man, is perfectly. This was synced up with Bitcoin right here. Look, I like this. See, this is what I mean by having them synced up. We had these double, you know, just this sweep the lows like that, slowly climbing. Sweep the lows. I should have just been paying attention. Again, always look at the stronger projects, guys. Try to really focus on the stronger projects. And old Solana's going to stop my ass out here, dude. Don't want to. It's taking a beating here. Not really a beating. I mean, it's just pulling back. I did low leverage. What am I down right here? I'm down 480. Solana wanting just to roll over. Look at it go. That's okay, though, because the big level, if I close this out, the big level for Sol, like I was saying, was down here. 137.30s. Our boy late Razorback is a legend for sure. I'm still inside of the Sol trade, guys. I'm watching Biddy. I'm going to watch this real quick here. He sure does, dude. You know, he has some amazing trades, dude. That dude will be posting some P&Ls, guys, of 200%, 80%, 40% on coins I've never even. There's single, like, it's just like Q or T. There we go. Come on, Sol, just participate, baby. Yeah. We do even have our own little shitcoin section for the shitcoin TA. I participated. Oh, we did a Scalp and Chill a while back, guys, and I did the light. We took the light. I keep forgetting about these coins, guys. I made stupid money on light. We shorted that thing from the exact top. Let me show you guys light on our stream. We did that stream. I shorted that bad boy from the freaking top. This top right here, guys. It was this right here on light. We shorted this thing during the stream. We shorted this. I shorted this thing from like 252 or something like that, man. Shoot, we shorted this thing. And I think Malik, you know what I mean? Maliki Laka, our boy. Here we go. So now we're getting, it's going to get good. Here we go. I want to see some follow through with Biddy though, but we shorted this and everybody took this short with me for New Year's, man. This short was insane. Blitzing. Come on, Biddy, man. Slow climbing. Come on, baby. I feel like we're right there. We had a nice, good sell-off. We're rounding out. We look over here again. Just like look at like a 10-minute now. We zoom out a little bit. This is what I was talking about. We came down. We kind of just swept this low, kind of just rounding out. We walked through it, but we need to see some follow-through now. It might happen actually over the next hour, like I was saying. I want to see if this thing can just, you know, it'd be cool if we did it on stream, man, right up here. Come on, Biddy. But we had a plan from the beginning of the stream. We just need to see some follow through. Into the darkness. I think that's got to be. Oh, yeah. Razorback, my bad, dude. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Good eye, dude, on a strong one. Razorback watching a strong one. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was shortened territory. Again, guys, this is shortened. This is mad shortened territory. I'm just saying. Sheesh. Last time we looked at it, I mean, we got to see if this thing is going to hold, because otherwise this could be a good short, dude. This $100 move from here to here, oh my gosh, dude. This is a 20% move. You can make serious dough if this thing, dude. I mean, 664. I need to keep an eye on this here. That's a 4% move up. Oh my gosh, we're killing it. Come on, Bitcoin, just fucking run, baby. We had a plan. I'll show you guys the trades here in just a bit. I got so many exchanges open, but come on, Bitcoin, just move your ass up to 93,100, 93,300, just our target. But yeah, this is looking good, man. This is strong. If you guys got in on any of these trades on BCH, but it's running right now. Look at it. Yep, same thing with Bitcoin. Actually, this dude, I should have looked at it fucking earlier. I would have taken this trade with you. Bitcoin came down. This thing came down. Oh my gosh, dude. Look. This is synced up, baby. Oh, this is good. Good, dude. If you're in this trade, guys, this is, you know, this is another professional in the Coliseum, guys, that literally looked at Bitcoin. We saw he's got the you know, the coins that he trades, dude, synced up. This is beautiful. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go. $2,100. Come on, baby. I got a $2 million long on this fucker, you guys. I'm trying not to cuss so much, but you know, shout out to zoomex, guys. Shout out to zoomex. This is my trading partner. I do almost all my trading on zoomex, guys. Shout out to zoomex. We're up $2,200. I got $2 million sitting on this trade here. We got 1.8 milli, $2 million on the trade. We also, there we go. We're up 3 G's. Come on, baby. Let's see. Get your ass on up to $93,000. Come on up here. On the other trades, here's my funded prop account, guys. Shout out to Klein Funding. I got Solana. We got another 200K funded account. Look, I told you guys, if Solana, the trades are playing out, we got another $600 here. Woo! We got 4 G's on Biddy. Let's go. We're getting loud. We had a plan at the beginning of the Scalp N Chill. We had a plan. Yes, we did. We said round it out. Get your ass on up here to the top here. 93. I'm going to do 93,000. Let's see if we can get up to 93,000. Got to be that. So let's go 93,000. Got to be responsible here. Come on, Biddy. Give us one more pop. Oh, I got to stand up and do some. 5 grand. 4 grand. 5 grand. Oh, God. We had a plan, guys. Actually, I might even just close this trade right now, dude. I don't want to round trip this shit. But I'm watching it. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna watch it. We had a plan, dudes. We have a plan. Bitcoin can totally. I think Bitcoin is just gonna continue to climb up. It can play. It can come down here. Man, BCH looking good. BCH, dude, 95K. I hate doing moon math, but when I do moon math, hold on, let me look at this because I haven't closed the trade. I have the target of 93. I have $93,000. We get up to 93,000 right up in here. Just if we wick up into this 93, I'm gonna make $6,800. Nice, beautiful, amazing scalp while we're chilling together. But let's see what happens. If we get up to 95, bro, I hate moon math, but I love moon math. Dude, if this thing even went to 94,000 tonight, dude, that'd be 26 grand. This is a $2 million position. 95,000 would be 46 grand. Stop it. Come on, Biddy. Solana and the other trades, man, they're slowly cooking. We got to see some follow through with Biddy, guys. Solana will be playing. We got to see some follow through with Biddy. Come on, Biddy. Get on up to 93. I hate doing moon math though, dude, because I should just rock a trailing stop. What are we up right now? We're still up 3,300 on this pullback. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, Biddy. Really, guys, if this thing came all the way up here, dude, to 93.5, what is 93.5? I mean, let's just say I just let it ride all night long. 93,400. What is 93,400? 93. That'd be 14K. That'd be a nasty scalp. We still got 3 G's. And that BCH, did you short that thing, dude? It's coming up into its resistance as well. Top of the range, dude. I mean, it's Nice. We got almost 100 people watching. Thank you, guys. Again, guys, what we did is I told everybody at the beginning of the stream, Bitcoin's coming down right now. I would like to see it because it's coming down to this kind of support area where it just kind of accumulated before it had this big pop. I wanted to see it come down. It started slowing down. I wanted it to start rounding out, maybe take out the this wick right here that I was talking about. Take this out right here. It did. I wanted to see it start coming up. I specifically said start playing around in here. Again, we said all of this at the beginning of the stream, and then it'll pop right on up to the top of the range way up here. Come on, Bitcoin. Here we go. Pop Solana. Solana's got a pop here. Come on. Come on, soul baby. Come on. We're up $4,600. Pop, pop, pop. One good pop, Biddy. 93. Again, shout out to zoomex. This is my big boy account, man. I'm down on it a little bit. We're going to get it all back, though, day by day. Come on, Bitcoin pop. And again, this thing can actually come all the way up here, guys, up to 93.3, but I'm not going to sit in this thing. What do we got? 4 Gs. Come on, Biddy. Let's go back over here. Bitcoin is trying right now, man. We had a game plan, and it is following through. So right as we started coming in here, this is why I took the trade. I told you guys, rounding out, play up here, pop. Really, the trade should be maybe all the way up into this area, but it could just come down and work its way and kind of tail out, and then eventually, you know, get up to here like that. I don't know if it's just going to go straight up to this. That's why I'm going to take the TP here. If I end up TPing out on this, guys, then I'm going to get off. It's a good stream. Between today's trades, what did I show in the Coliseum? I think I had a couple of 1600s, 500s. It'll be another $9,000 day. Woo! There we go. Come on, Biddy. Give me one pop up to 93. Come on, Bitcoin. And again, if you guys are just joining, thank you. Please like the videos, guys. Subscribe. Hit the notification bells because I do these scalp and chills with us. Come on, Biddy. Is this the same fucking song? Give me a different song here. Let's do some 80s remix. Nostalgia. We're making some freaking dough on a scalp and chill. You know, guys, I love coming in here doing the scalp and chills with you because, you know, sometimes we just got to do the analysis and we're not going to be able to take trades. We can only trade when the market permits. And we're very fortunate on a night that, you know, we've had a handful of nights where we can actually stream, take the positions together, knock it out of the park. But again, if you guys watch the beginning of the stream, I'm going to keep it short. We'll keep it at an hour and 30 so that way everyone can rewatch it. We came down. We had a game plan on how to take these trades. Where's Solana at? Solana's there. Come on, Biddy. Give us one little pop and Sol should be able to come up. What are we up on Solana? We got another $600 on these trades. So technically between, we got $4,000 on Bitcoin. Another six, that's 4,600. I just need Bitcoin to pop, man, and that'll be close to 6-7K on the scalps. Come on, Biddy. To be honest with you, I might just have to mark it out because I have a $2 million fucking long that's just sitting right here and I don't want to give it. And I'm a small fry, dude. I'm a small nobody. You know what I mean? I'm a small nobody. So nobody. There we go. Come on. Solana's starting to cook, baby. Soul, baby. Little soul, baby. Here's the 19. I wonder if I take the, because that's a limit order. That's a limit to try to get out of that $2 million. Should I just cancel it and see what happens? I mean, it's only $2 million on Bitcoin. Come on. $2 million long on Bitcoin. I'm a nobody. There's dudes trading with some serious dough out there, bro. I'm only trading with a couple hundred G's, man. It's some little leverage. Little levy. Come on, Biddy. Tap your ass on up there, boy. Guys, shout out to zoomex. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Pop your ass on up there, Biddy. We got ourselves a lifer flag. It's speaking to me. Come on, Biddy. Whoop. We're up 5 G's. Come on, Biddy. What's Soul Baby doing? Got our Soul Baby. Another $900 here, guys. Another $900 here. Come on, Bitcoin. So that's actually 5,900. Come on, let's go. Come on, Biddy. I'm like running at my desk right now. What the fuck just happened here? God damn. Fucking exchange is going crazy. Come on. Come on, Biddy. What's up with the trades on Soul? Soul's doing it. Soul's trying, man. I think Soul's not over with. Soul needs to pop, man. Come on, Soul. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Biddy. We're so close. Old lifer would say, this flag is speaking to me. It's speaking to me. Oh, there goes Soul, baby. We called that Soul, baby. Oh, come on, Biddy. Let's go. We got another 1,100 here. You know what? I'm going to set this orders. Let's go ahead and set this order to 140. Let's go ahead and just close this out at 140. Goodness gracious. What are we going to make? $10,000 tonight? We'll close this out real quick here if it wicks back up here. So that's 800. That's another 11, 1200. We still got the biddy trade. We got biddy getting ready to TP. We got 5,600. This should be close to 6,600. Plus the other trades, guys, will be close to 8, 9 grand. It's a $10,000 a day. We did it all in an hour. We did it all in an hour. To be honest with you, I might even just close this thing, dude, and say, fuck it. I'll take that, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Bang, I'll take that. I'm not round tripping shit, guys. After that was a $2 million market order. So, but by the time it closed everything out, there's 4 there. We got another 1,000 over here. So that's $5,500. I'll take it, guys. I'm not going to wait it out. I said I was going to cut it out at exactly an hour. I said that I was going to keep it right at an hour and 30 minutes. We just made a quick, let's go back over here. Shout out to zoomex. We had a plan, guys. We had an absolute plan for the Scalp N Chill. And we can only trade when the market permits. Guys, we just clapped it out, baby. Let's go. Look, now it's probably going to wick, man. Again, I just marketed out of that bad boy. I'm not fucking around. I ain't going to round trip it because if this thing comes down and I lose 4 grand, ain't happening. Woo! We still got the other trades open. I'm 34. 34. W's on the stream. We got over 100 of you guys coming in, man. That was a fat trade, guys. We were up almost 5 G's. Look, we're getting ready. Dude, I have it. I still have another $1,100, $1,200 right here, guys. We're still up $5,500. If this thing wicks up, look, I mean, we killed it, baby. We're sitting at what, 100, 191. We did, yeah, look, now that I closed this $2 million, and again, I'm a nobody, dude. We probably could have scooped an extra G after the fees, but I'm not gonna round trip it, bro. I got the other trades, so I'm happy. I'm a happy crankster. And again, please go back and watch the stream on how we entered these trades, why we entered the trades, what I was looking for. Look, 93, guys. That would have been the extra $1,000 right there. That'd have been close to $5,500 instead of the 48 that we took or whatever. But here's our soul, baby. Look, soul closed. Soul hit the target. Soul closed. We made another $1,000 there. I still got this Bitcoin trade open. I still got Biddy Boy open right here. We still got another 730. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Let's be responsible. Fuck it, dude. Come on, wick up and close that position out right there. Yeah. Nasty Scalp N Chill evening, guys. Absolutely nasty, guys. Woo! I got to go take a victory lap real quick and go tell everybody about it. Be right back. Gangsta. That's what I'm talking about, cranksters. You know why? Well, here we go. Hold on. It's all because of soul, baby. We got my little Frenchie here, little name Solana. There's soul, baby. We took the soul trade for the soul, baby. Hi, babies. Yeah. Look at you. You're a pretty little Frenchie, aren't you? She's already a year old. She's a little girl. She's a good little girl. Right on, Cranksters. It was a good night. We just whopped those out. Let's go. We had a game plan, guys. And just remember, I only trade. I didn't go lap dance. I mean, not lap dance. I didn't go run around the pool. The pool's all closed up for another couple more months. We'll open up the heated pool. But we killed it, guys. It was a good stream. We had a game plan. I don't trade for your entertainment. Fuck that. You'll lose money. It was a good trade, guys. We had a game plan. Please rewatch the stream. Rewatch the stream, guys. And understand how I took the trade, why I took the trade, the game plan, the discipline, the follow-through. We nailed it all the way through. We nailed it. We said that we wanted to get into this trade here. Let me blow this up real quick. Hold on. See, how do I blow this up? I'm tripping, dude. I don't know how to do this with StreamYard. I'm in a hard time right now. So it starts there. So this needs to come out this way. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. What's going on right now? God, I need to stop cussing. I'm trying. Let's get back over here. I'll show you guys what I mean. Bitcoin was coming down at the beginning of the stream. We said that, you know what? I would take the long if it started to just round out. If it started to round out, then I would take the trades. All right. I said it was probably going to do one more down as it was just slowly accumulating here. I said it was probably going to sweep this low, swept the low. I said if it came up into this range, literally said if it gets right up here and starts playing around, I'm going to take the trade. Target is literally going to be up towards this downtrend. If you zoom out towards like a 40, 30 minute, you can see lows or a high, lower high, lower high, came right down, guys. Follow through with your game plan. And look, my TP was literally going to be just 93. That would have been $6,000, but we made $6,000 tonight, guys. $6,000, $7,000. It was another $9,000 day as a whole. So if you guys want, please get inside of the Coliseum. Hit the notification bell. Shout out to zoomex, guys. This is where I do all of my trading. I offer in the Coliseum insane fees, guys. All right, insane fees. You guys get all the discounts, and you don't need to trade $100 million. The Coliseum does it for you, so that way you guys get rewarded. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a good night. $1 million scalps. Have a good night.